Head coach Gerald Mattinson, you had a heck of a year on the court, but coach, you had quite a year off the court. I know that fall recruiting, now the spring recruiting, you are very, very pleased how it turned out.
We're really excited about the young women we have coming in. You know, the staff did a great job, spearheaded by Ryan Larson, our recruiting coordinator. We thought we had a great fall with our three signees. We thought that was great, and then we get some kids that want to transfer, and that's kind of this day and age is how it is. But Ryan had a list to go back on. Our coaches started working on it, and we were able to sign five very talented women to our team coming in next year. So we got 8 newcomers, but we're really, really excited about them. Very talented, very versatile players.
Coach, you and I go way back, so you kind of had to go back in time recruiting-wise, using the phone more, kind of like the old days of recruiting. A very interesting time to recruit.
Very, very interesting time to recruit. Nobody on campus, not even if they wanted to come on their own. That's hard to explain to people. Yeah. When somebody calls and says, "Hey, we'd like to come down and look at the campus," and you're going, "Well, you really can't because the NCAA rules," and they're talking, "Well, we just want to do it on our own dollar," and you're going, "Still can't." So you're right. It was old school. It's dealing with a lot of phone calls, and the only thing that we had advantage of versus you and I's day back in the day is instead of sending them photos or something, they have the internet that they can get on and see some virtual tours that we have of the campus through our UW website and stuff like that. So that helps some, and they get a chance to see your facilities. And then you also, just like we are with the video stuff, you get a chance to actually still see them face to face, which in the old days you didn't. But yeah, a lot of the old school stuff had to apply. Just talking, answering a lot of questions, more personal. Not only with them, but with their parents and things like that. So it's kind of a throwback.
Coach, let's specifically get into the class itself and the needs you felt you had to satisfy going in. Were you able to do that, and maybe talk a little bit about the class in general?
Yeah, I think that we were able to meet our needs. We thought we were going to be fine at the post position, but with Teresa transferred and Jaden going on a church mission, which we knew about Jaden actually in January, and she finally got her calling, so she's very happy with that. But we needed what we wanted is some 4 or 5s. We didn't really want to lock into a 5 per se. We liked the versatility of people being able to play multiple positions. So we were able to answer that. Also with Grace signing in the fall, our Australian, we got Grace, that can play a 4, actually a 3, 4, or a 5 because of her size. Marta can play the 4 or the 5. Paula can play the 4 or the 5. So we've done a really, really good job there. I think that we just wanted more athleticism and a little more scoring along the perimeter, just in general. And all of our kids, I think, are going to show that. I think that what we're pleased with is all of our kids, like I said, that includes Landry, all of our kids that we signed, they are all multi-position players. And that's really good for a motion team because, like we tell our kids, the only thing that limits their playing time is who they can guard and what position they can guard. So when we talk about, well, we need a 5, all we need is somebody who can guard a 5, because we want somebody who can also put the ball on the floor, shoot from the perimeter, do those kinds of things. If we say we need a 1, we need somebody who can guard a 1. We like the kid who can play the 1, the 2, or the 3 for us offensively. And that's what motion allows us to do, is it allows us to put a lot of kids in a lot of different positions offensively. The question then becomes who you can guard. And I think the last couple of years we've guarded really, really well. Now with 8 new kids, there's going to be a lot of time spent on defensive fundamentals again. But I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Coach, I know it's very, very important to you and your staff is the culture of your team. And I was curious, is it a little more difficult with the phone and what you had to recruit to make sure that you have the type of kids that will fit your culture?
No, Kevin, that's an interesting question because I think because of what what we've had to do, like we've talked about, you're spending more time literally on the phone. You're spending more time talking to kids. You're spending more time having your staff do those kinds of things and then visiting with them. I think we got a better feel for actually the young people who are coming in as to who they are and their character. We've got a transfer coming in, Dagny, who's I had a chance to talk to quite a bit. She's back home in Sweden now. She's played at Niagara, transferring from Niagara. Just an amazing young woman. Just, when you talk to her, I'm going, you know what? I don't know. I think she's going to be really good for us on the court, but holy cow, the dynamics that she brings and when she gets a chance to interact with our team, being a graduate transfer, and the things that she said, the way she presented herself, I'm going, holy cow, you're going to be an instant leader. You're going to be a leader for these young people coming in. Academically, she's working on her second master's degree. I mean, what an incredible woman to add to our program. And then our fans are just they're going to love these young people. And with the kids we have coming back, I'm really excited about the blend. Now, I'm going to tell you guys again, eight new kids coming in. 2 of them are transfers. Don't know what the end result's going to be, but I think we're going to be fun to watch. I think we're going to be I know last year we struggled sometimes offensively. We got it figured out by the end of the year. I think all of these women can score. They all have shown that they can. That's not going to be an issue. Like I said, it might be this year. Maybe we'll be the 91-90 team. I don't know. Putting up some points and hoping we can hold them to one less. But I think it's going to be fun, and I'm excited.
I'll tell you what, Coach, you've never been afraid of hard work, and there's certainly a lot of hard work ahead with so many new people I know. But I know everybody's looking so forward to it, and, as you are as well.
Yeah, thank you. And I just want to tell everybody, stay safe out there for right now, and we'll get this thing going again and look forward to seeing everybody healthy and happy in the fall.
Gerald, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.